day, over 1.7 million gallons of water are used in Davie County for manufacturing, fire protection, and residential and community usage. Although some Davie residents receive water from private wells, 4,700 households and businesses receive water through a countywide water system. This system was implemented in the mid-1970s because of increased population and water usage. Bringing water to nearby household, business, and industry is a complicated process that requires constant surveillance and careful monitoring. Water treatment involves a complicated step-by-step process before reaching the consumer. Water used in the Davie County system is drawn from the South Yadkin River. Over 4,615 square miles of land drain into the Yadkin River Basin, supplying water and hydroelectric plants along the Yadkin and South Yadkin Rivers. The water treatment facility for Davie County's water system is located in Coolamy near Burlington Industries. This system was donated by Burlington Industries in the early 1970s. The system was revamped and expanded to meet Davie County's water demand. This facility has the capacity to treat and process up to 2.5 million gallons of water each day. Chlorine, alum, and caustic soda are applied to incoming water from the river. Chlorine kills harmful bacteria. Caustic soda adjusts the pH of the incoming water to help the coagulation process. Alum is then applied to remove turbidity and initiate coagulation. The rapid mixing chamber is the first step in the purification process. The alum causes the suspended small particles to clump together and settle out. Water then passes to a large settling basin where the impurities settle to the bottom. Slowly, the processed water moves through the settling basin where solids filter and settle out to the bottom of the basin. From the settling basin, the water is drawn through a series of filtration units. Different layers of different size sand and gravel, covered by anthracite, a charcoal-type material, are used in the process of filtration. Filters are continuously backflushed every 72 hours to maintain a reliable filtration process. These residues from the backwash filtration system are pumped to a nearby waste treatment facility in Coolamy. As the water passes through the final filtration system, the remaining small suspended particles stick to the filter materials. Once filtered, a final treatment of chlorine and fluoride are added as water goes into a clear well or holding tank. The pH of the water in the holding tank is adjusted, if necessary, with caustic soda. A corrosion preventative is also added to help maintain and prevent corrosion of pipes and equipment. Water quality is monitored and tested daily to provide Davie County with clean drinking water. One of the most important tests is for coliform bacteria. Coliform bacteria cause disease, and surface runoff is the major source of coliform bacteria in rivers and streams. Water samples from various parts of the county are collected and tested daily to monitor the coliform bacteria. Chlorine is carefully measured and metered into the Davie County water system to eliminate harmful bacteria and other disease organisms. These test results are routinely reported to the State Department of Human Resources. The final step in the water treatment process is pumping the treated water from the clear well or holding tank in the plant to storage tanks throughout the county. Davie County has 5 water storage tanks, 4 are ground tanks, and 1 is elevated. These raised tanks provide necessary water pressure for residential and commercial usage. Davie County has 2 pump stations located at Deadman and Green Hill Roads to give the finished water its final boost in the county storage tanks. Ground-level storage tanks are located at high elevations, and each tank must hold a minimum of 75,000 gallons or 1 day's usage of water. The largest tank holds 750,000 gallons, while Davie County's smallest tank holds 250,000 gallons. These tanks are sturdy and dependable, with low maintenance, requiring only occasional painting every 15 to 20 years. All water entering and leaving the Davie County water treatment plant is metered just as consumer water is metered. Meters at residences are normally located near property lines. Residents receive a bi-monthly reading with an average of 5,000 gallons of treated water a month. One local industry uses up to 200,000 gallons of water a day in its manufacturing process. The town of Mocksville has a separate system that works in a similar manner to the county system with 2 raised tanks. The county's water system is connected to the city system for emergency usage only. Davie County's water is soft, having low mineral and metal content. The water treatment process from the South Yadkin River to consumer takes about 4 hours. From river to the tap, water is carefully monitored to ensure the water is safe to use. Clean water standards must be met on a continuing basis. The Davie plant runs 16 hours a day with a dedicated and well-trained staff. Davie County Water Department is constantly striving to maintain clean and plentiful water supply for its residents. Water is a precious commodity that we can no longer take for granted. Public awareness of this process will ensure Davie County residents a clean, ample water supply. Special thanks to Mr. Bruce Pratt of the Water Department, Water Department employees, the Davie County Commissioners, and WDSL Radio for their help in completing this presentation.